I am here with big sister Veronica, Ciccarone, and little sister Benjalie this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
I cannot wait to hear about your story together and the journey of you two just going forward in this program. So first up, Veronica, you first began with the community's mentoring program about 5 years ago. Tell me more about what inspired you to get involved with this.
Okay. I'm a mom. I've always loved kids. I work in a school, and I just feel there's a lot of kids out there that could probably use a mentor or just someone to hang out with that's outside of their family. And my kids were getting a little older, so I had time, and it was just something important for me to give back to the world and the country that we live in.
I love that. And over that time, what are some changes that you've seen in Benjalie?
Oh, Benjalie. She has grown so much as a beautiful young woman. She's open to new experiences, to people. She was a little closed up when I met her as a young girl, and she's bright, she's articulate, she's a great writer. She's really just blossomed into a beautiful young lady.
I love that. Okay, Benjalie, so you guys have, fostered this connection over the past couple of years, and I'm sure Veronica has become a trusted person in your life. What has being involved in this organization done for you personally?
Growing up, I was an only child, so I've always wondered what it would feel like to have an older sister that can just listen to me other than my mom. And I think it's great because it's definitely helped with my anxiety and my social skills. And I just love having Veronica around just to talk to. She makes me feel really special.
Now, what would you say to other folks who are watching this and they think, they may not be good enough to get involved with the big sisters and little sisters of Connecticut program? Also big brothers.
Yes, ctbigs.org. It is a great organization. I had those doubts about myself. I was like, what am I going to offer someone? I work in a school, I'm a teacher. So I did have those doubts, and then you just get past them, and you're like, there's a child out there. Just if you listen to someone, just show up. And anyone can do it, and everyone is of value. Everyone has something to bring. So we would really love more people to get involved, especially young men. Our young men right now need mentors. In the Fairfield-Bridgeport area. Again, if anyone can sign up, you have to be over 21, ctbigs.org, and just get involved. Just even take a connection. There's a lot of support in the organization. It's a very flexible commitment. We meet twice a month. Sometimes it's once a month. Things come up. We have lives. But really, kids are just looking for someone to show up and we do different things. We've gone bicycle riding. We've stayed at home and cooked meals. It doesn't have to cost a lot. You can do a lot of free things. You can go to the park. We play pickleball, grab a coffee. So just showing up for a younger person is very meaningful.
Congratulations to you both. Now, really quickly before we head out, Benjalie, you are competing for a pageant title. Tell us about your experience and what you have planned.
Well, I love it. I've done a pageant before, and that pageant has made me come out of my shell. I'm a very quiet person, but getting on stage, I'm like a new person just speaking in front of a whole bunch of people. Coming out of it, I definitely have a lot new sisters by my side, and I learned more about my culture and my heritage and where I'm from, and it gives a good opportunity for me to speak on the Puerto Ricans of, New Haven and in the world. It gives me an opportunity to speak on Puerto Rico's problems that they have.
Okay, and what is the name of the pageant?
Puerto Rican United of New Haven.
Okay, awesome. Well, best of luck to you. I cannot wait to see where you end up in a couple of years.
Thank you.
And I'm just so glad the two of you met each other.
Me too. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you for coming. Back to you.